Well, good morning, everybody. I steam cleaned the carpets last night. They're still not perfect, but I put a big dent in them. I gotta go over them again. And right here is a little steam cleaner. No, I didn't get it off TikTok. I bought it off an info commercial before I knew what TikTok was back a few years ago. But I moved all my stuff back in. I'm gonna have in here. And let me just put it this way. I cannot stand clutter, period. I don't talk about my personal life on here. It's only my business, and that's it. But I had a bad experience back a few years ago with clutter. And that's all I'm going to say. And this is what the room's gonna look like from now on. You'll have to excuse me. I've not been up too long. I ain't had no coffee. And right there's my weather station outside. We don't get no wind here. It's been really humid. But like I said, I cannot stand clutter, and I won't put up with it no more either. I'm gonna do better from now on. My radio room was trashed. And like I said, I'm going to go over the carpets again. I got to take the pad off the steam cleaner and do it 2 or 3 times to get it where I want it. It's not perfect, by no means. But this is my man cave / radio room. And it looks a whole lot better than what it did. I just wanted to say good morning. And I am going to downsize on my HTs. I got too many handheld radios. Now I'm keeping these right here. The ones right here, I'm keeping them. The one is a Kenwood. That is an R30 communications receiver. They don't make it no more. It receives DC to daylight. 1 kilohertz to 3.5 gigahertz. That's ID52A ICOM, analog and D-Star. That's the Baofengs, that's the Anytones, that's the TYTs, that's the FT60R, and that's another Baofeng. But I'm going to downsize on my HTs. I'm getting too many HTs. I'm beginning to be an HT hoarder. So I'm probably going to sell some of the TYTs and the FT60 and the little red Baofeng. But I'm keeping the rest of these because I need them. Well, I don't need nothing, but you know what I mean. I want them, so I want to keep what I want and get rid of what I don't need. So, well, like I said, this is a job in progress. It's still too cluttered for me, but I got stuff in here that I need. And this is how it's going to look from now on. My radio room was trash before. And got too many hats. I need to go through them and give some of them away. Or too many caps and not hats. But I just wanted to say hello to everybody. And like I said, I got to go over the carpet again after I take the pad off and put it in the washer. And if anybody can come up with a video for me to do, I'd appreciate it. I'm running out of stuff to do. I made over 500 videos in the last 4 years. And June is when I got started on YouTube. I've been doing this for over 4 years. And I finally got over 1,000 subscribers, which I'm not making a dime on this, and I'm not doing it to make money. You know, some people's got 100,000 subscribers, some people's got 1,000,000 subscribers. That's great. I'm doing this for Roger, and I'm promoting ham radio. It's a wonderful hobby. I'm sorry about the long video. I'm going to wrap this up and put the pad in the washer and go over this again later on. I want to do a little radio in here today, so this is about as good as it gets, and it's still too cluttered for me. This is Radio Active KE4BF Goodrich. Guess what? I'm going to get me some coffee. I'm out of here.